Today, I wanted to briefly talk about what signs to look for in a housing market shift. Are we supposed to anticipate another 2008 in terms of a housing crash? Stay tuned to find out more. Well, hey everyone, thanks for coming back to my channel. My name's Matt Light and I'm a realtor here in Sarasota, Florida. I love producing valuable content to people just like you that are wanting information on Sarasota real estate, the market, and quite frankly, anything involving Sarasota. Would you consider subscribing to my channel today? Or if you already have, feel free to share it with your friends. Let's jump right into it. First, let's touch on 2008. 2008 was a finance and lending crisis. During this time, there were not nearly as many lending and finance restrictions as what there are today. People were flipping houses and putting little to no money down to do so. Well, then the recession hit and these people didn't have any equity in their homes. So they really just got all foreclosed on and boom, instant, overnight housing crash. So fast forward 12 years and we get hit with COVID-19 and we instantly go into a supply and demand crisis. Due to the fear of COVID-19, many people stopped selling homes, or if they were planning on selling, they didn't. Yet people's lives didn't stop. People were still getting married, having babies, graduating college, getting promotions, and needing housing. Well, when tens of millions of homes come off the market overnight, there's an instant supply and demand crisis. So now sellers, the few that there were, could list homes essentially for whatever they wanted, and then others jumped onto the bandwagon. Now, what's really important to note here is that during the housing boom of COVID, everything basically sold with multiple offers. But the only offers that were getting accepted were either cash or only a small amount of financing. So essentially, all of the people that have purchased homes in the last 2.5 years have really been cash. So if the market were to adjust or our economy goes into a recession, these homes are not getting foreclosed on. In 2008, we had short sales and foreclosures everywhere. This time around, I can't see how that would happen. So what's the secret in knowing when a market shift is about to happen? Well, plain and simple, inventory. I think the first sign that we're gonna see this boom coming to an end is gonna be when some more inventory comes on the market. Let's take inventory a step further and talk about a healthy market. The best figure to look at is the month supply of inventory. The month supply of inventory essentially means that if no new listings were to come on the market, how quickly would everything sell? A balanced market is 6 months. So in a healthy balanced market, it should take about 6 months to sell all of the properties that are actively for sale. Well, what does it look like in Sarasota? Here in Sarasota, we have had less than 1 month supply of inventory for over a year now. So I expect to see this number increase as we go into the next quarter of this year. I mean, quite frankly, it really can't decrease anymore. And many people, they're gonna wanna panic and freak out when it starts, but just relax. Real estate takes time. It takes time for things to adjust and it takes time for things to play itself out. If you have any questions on the current real estate market or wanting to come up with a plan that best fits you and your family, please feel free to reach out with a call, text, or email me at info@mattlight.com. You can also connect with me over on Instagram as well. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you next time.